Well, welcome to This Week on Great Lakes Golf. Today we're here live at Stoneridge Golf Course, and we've got a great show for you this week. We'll be talking to Joe Esquire, Jonathan, and everybody else here at this wonderful course down in Bowling Green, Ohio. Put together some great golf, and right now the Toledo Juniors are out here playing. It's a beautiful Monday here in July, and our weather is finally starting to break a little bit, so we're going to be able to get some of these wonderful courses on for you here. And don't forget to sign up on our Facebook website for Great Lakes Golf today. We're going to be giving you a chance to get yourself a free round of golf here for you and 3 of your friends. It's Great Lakes Golf today, and we're ready to start this one. Once again, welcome to Great Lakes Golf today here in beautiful Bowling Green, Ohio at, one of the perennial favorites in the area, Stoneridge, and Joe Esquire. God, how long have we known each other now?
Geez, it would go back more than 25 years.
Oh my goodness gracious.
Yeah, back from my days at Ottawa Park, I think is where
sure.
we met.
Yeah.
You DJ'd my wedding, my wife and I's wedding.
Just saw your wife and your beautiful daughter.
Yeah, absolutely.
They had a good time.
Absolutely.
Everybody has a good time when you go to a Plants party.
With their friends in Genoa.
Yep. And you've been here for quite a long time now, and you've just made this, you've turned this into just, I mean, it's country club conditions here by far.
Yeah, the course is in great condition this year for sure. A lot of rain starting out the season, and now we roll right into hot and dry. But our superintendent, John Rowe, he took really good care of the golf course. We're a little bit more conservative as far as carts early on in the year. We keep people on the cart path just so that we're in good shape as we hit the key part of the season. So yeah, and right now we're reaping the harvest of that. So
I'm really excited. We're actually we already did our radio show when this airs, but Sunday we're going to come down here and play it. I'm really excited about it, and that is one of the things when I talk to all of my golfing buddies is the fact that you've kind of got the people trained really well, so that when it was rainy and wet and everything, they did stay on those cart paths, and now is when the benefits are reaped, because boy, that grass is growing right now.
It's growing and it's beautiful out there, and I keep having people come in and saying they've never seen the course in better condition. So
fantastic.
That's a good feeling. So, and
one of the great things is the fact that Stoneridge and everything was part of the big expansion here in Bowling Green back in the early 90s, wasn't it? Probably like 91, 92 when all of this kind of got started to being developed.
And it's been, I think the clubhouse was built, it was about 20 years ago when it really took off.
Right.
The development was in the 90s. You can see the homes in the background. It's still beautiful. Homes being built here, still lots being developed, but including on the side of 18 here, which is going to be some gorgeous views coming, seeing the players coming
certainly.
in. So great home sites, and so they thought long and hard. They hired Arthur Hills, a great architect, to design the club here. The clubhouse is well built, so yeah, really well done.
One of the really neat things about this being an Arthur Hills design course is you can play to your ability here and enjoy your round. Yeah, unless you're, of course, me, because I'll always play the tips or something that I really shouldn't be doing. but you have your tee boxes set up in just such a way here that it really can be beneficial for everybody to play the game.
Exactly. Yep. There's heather out there, but you have to really stray to find the heather. You can steer away from it. Same with bunkers. I mean,
is it heavier this year than because of the rain though? I mean those big areas.
It's definitely thick, but it's always thick, and you can get through it. You can find your ball in there, but yeah. And Arthur Hills kind of rewards you surprisingly for hitting shots towards like fairway bunkers. You get a better angle towards the green if you hit it towards the fairway bunkers and miss those, and then you have a better line into the green. So I was told that the first time I played here, and that is absolutely correct.
It does. It makes sense. I'm really excited that you're one of the the big things for the junior golf programs that we have here and the amateur that play so many, rounds here with you guys, and everybody just, thumbs up. Just, oh my gosh, we had such a nice round, and they say that walking the fairways is like walking carpet.
Yeah,
that's a good thing.
Today's junior golf.
Yeah, all the juniors are coming in. They're gonna
is here today, so we
have here they go. We're just going to let them all walk by.
Great players are with us today, and tomorrow as well. So
we even got Mom on there.
There we go. And,
I love it. We love it.
And in the fall, when the high school golf starts, we get teams from all over. They qualify sectionals. We have districts leading into state, the state playoffs.
Now, who do you work with the high schools? Like, this is their home courses.
Our home course is Bowling Green High School for the boys, and Otsego's boys and girls both play here.
And I would assume that with you.
Yes.
Yeah, I would assume that.
Absolutely.
A big Otsego fan here.
Absolutely.
And he's helped us out and been a part of our all the great days with the Toledo Sports Network and doing our high school football. And it's as you blink right now, we're like 3 weeks away from volleyball starting and about 5 weeks from football.
Absolutely.
I'm excited.
The kids are already practicing hard, getting ready for their seasons.
Sure.
And our golfers are as well, the high school players. So.
Fantastic stuff. Well, we're gonna come out here. We're gonna have Joe's gonna be here a little bit. We'll also have Jonathan to talk about the course. And I got some beautiful flybys with our drone here. And once again, thank you for watching Great Lakes Golf today. And we'll be right back.
When the power goes out, your life is disrupted. Heat, air conditioning, refrigeration, phones, all gone. Want to take back control? A Generac home standby generator protects your home against power outages every second of every day, all year long, automatically, whether you're home or away. Control your power, control your life with a Generac home standby generator.
For a free estimate, call Schneider Sons Electric, 419-691-8284.
Hi there, I'm Nick with A Plus Building Maintenance, your Toledo handyman. Do you need home repairs done? Not sure who to call? Here at A Plus, we install everything from light bulbs to roofing. We're fully licensed and insured to protect you. We're also a proud member of the BBB. Please visit us online at ToledoHandyman.com. There you can see many before and after photos along with other customer testimonials and ask your own home repair question. Any job big or small, A Plus Building Maintenance, 419-478-1542.
Gear Up Sportswear tour quality golf clothing at an affordable price. Gear Up Sportswear utilizes a special process to keep you cool in the hottest days and is sun and fade resistant. All Gear Up shirts are extended 2 inches in length and will never shrink. Custom artwork is also available for businesses, sports teams, or any occasion. To order the most comfortable golf shirt you will ever own, contact GearUpSportswear.com. Gear Up Sportswear, tour quality golf clothing at an affordable price.
Well, I'm proud to welcome in Mr. Jonathon Lennox. How you doing, sir?
Jameson, good to see you again.
If I don't see you at a Otsego basketball or football game, I see you out here. And of course, you've been in the golf business for about as many years as I have.
26.
Wow, that's exactly what. Congratulations.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah, but you still have dark hair. Why am I so gray? What?
My kids aren't old enough yet to give me gray hair.
You wait, buddy. You wait. You're going to take us out on the course right now. You've got some beautiful holes, and I'll tell you, we had a good time flying the drone on this one. It's really looking good. Start off on hole number 1.
Number 1 is a great hole. You have a target, the fairway. The green sits a little bit to the right, but you want to hit the right side of the fairway and miss the bunkers on the right. And then your second shot, if you hit a good bomb, you might have about 7 or 8 iron in, but you don't want to go long. Sometimes the best play is short right and then try to get up and down with a 1-putt because the green kind of slopes away from you, and it's a tough second shot into that green. A lot of bogeys on that hole.
Hole number 4. This is getting into one of them long holes, but it's reachable, right? Anything's reachable these days.
It is reachable for these young men that can hit it miles.
I can too.
The other day I played the very back tee, and it was a good drive just to get to the fairway from the gold tee all the way to the back. But, it's our first hole with It's our first hole with trees on the golf course. Being a link style, we don't have very many trees, and number 4 is a good driving hole. Trees on both sides. Second shot is kind of an approach shot that if you hit it way out there, you can go over, but the green is kind of a blind shot. So your best play is to try to lay it up to about 100 yards and then hit a wedge in there. So
Get it high. Get it up high so you can stop it.
high, and the green slopes towards you. So, but you know, a short iron in there is good because it is a blind hole, and you're just guessing that you're going to be close.
Signature hole. This. You know, I'm not having as many problems now as I did before with these kind of par 3s because they're so beautiful, and you just get kind of overtaken by the look of the hole instead of thinking, okay, listen, I'm going to nail that pin, and I'm getting into that nail that pin kind of thought now.
Well, this hole, you just want to hit the green, make it over the water. It's a beautiful hole. It's our signature hole, signature par 3 that we have on our scorecard. The green is kind of traced behind it with trees, so you at least have a background of trees to aim at, and but it does have a pretty steep hill on the right if you miss it right.
Right, and you have to hit the green on this one because you go too far on this, you're really in trouble with the
You miss it right, you got to hit it up over about a 30-yard hill, and good luck stopping it on the green. It's going to go in the water. Number 9, a great finishing hole for the front 9. Heads back to the clubhouse. You got water on the left, and you really just kind of try to cut the bunker if you think you can hit it long and have a short iron in. And but the green is elevated about 50 yards, and again, you don't want to miss it right because you'll end up down a steep hill, and it's a really tough pitch shot.
Got a little water in this one then too?
Water off the tee box.
Well, that's where I get in trouble normally.
Usually people block it right and end up towards the range.
Gotcha. Now, on this hole coming into the undulations on the screen, do you get a little bit more wavy as you get into the holes a little more with a lot more undulation on the greens?
Yeah. They're pretty subtle. They don't break that much, but they break a little more than you think they do.
Hi, this is Dan Sutton here to head the Downs Country Club for this week's Great Lakes Golf Today Tip of the Week. I want to talk a little chipping here with you today. Early in the season, a lot of guys having trouble coming up short, going long, stubbing the ball, hitting it thin, hitting it heavy, all kinds of certain things here. But I want to go over a couple different ones for you real quick. And number 1 here is, this is a kind of a 2-for-1 on the tips today here, but number 1's ball position on a chip shot. When it comes to making sure you have proper ball position on a chip shot, just take your practice swings, look at where you brush the grass at. Wherever you brush the grass at consistently, 2-3 times in a row, you want your ball to be placed right there. For myself here, it's just right inside here on my right foot. And then if I hit this shot properly, I want to make sure that I make contact with the ball, then the ground, if not the ball and the ground at the same time here. I like to say here, if you're hitting the ball fat, if you hit the ground, then the ball, what's wrong with the ball position? Ball position is too far up in your stance here. Get that ball back in your stance. Always make sure you're making contact with the ball, then the ground, if not the ball and the ground at the same time. Second one here for you, gauging the length of your swing. I've been teaching the clock concept for a long time, and it still works. Works for me, it works for all my students here. Envision the hour hand of a clock right here. Let's call it 6 o'clock. When I hit chip shots, 6 o'clock here, short chip, short swing goes 8 o'clock here, 4 o'clock here, 9 o'clock, 3 o'clock, 10 o'clock, 2 o'clock. And what happens here is we don't swing harder from one shot to the other. We let the length of our swing determine how far the ball goes. It's no different than putting. Which one do you hit harder? 5-foot putt, 15-foot putt, or 25-foot putt? They're all the same. You let the length of your swing determine how far the ball goes. So I'm going to hit 3 shots here for us. And the first one's going to be 8 o'clock, 4 o'clock. Watch the length of the swing. Here again, you're going to see how quiet my hands will stay on all these shots. 8 to 4 goes that far. Lengthen it out. Here goes 9 o'clock, 3 o'clock. That one goes that far. After 9 o'clock, 3 o'clock, then we go 10 o'clock, 2 o'clock. 10 to 2. 3 different length swings, 3 different length shots. Which one did I swing the hardest on? None of them. I swung the same on all of them. It's the length of the swing that determines how far the ball goes. If you want to work on this and get good at it here, you want to get to where you're playing connect the dots. Ball's dot number 1, the hole's dot number 3. Where's dot number 2 at? Where do I want to land the ball at? Figure out where dot number 2 is, and then just ask yourself, how big of a swing do I need to land that ball on dot number 2? Hey, this one's a little 8 o'clock, 4 o'clock swing. Hey, this is a little 9 o'clock, 3 o'clock swing. Hey, this is a 10 o'clock, 2 o'clock. Play connect the dots, play, gauge the length of your swing. This will work for you here, guarantee ya. Anyways, this is Dan Sutton here at Heather Downs. Till next week, hit 'em straight.
Golfers, come play Toledo's premier public course. Heather Downs Country Club is where you belong in 2019. Heather Downs is a beautiful 18-hole layout with stunning views and ideal conditions. Tee times are available every day with great rates. Our driving range and practice center will help you groove your swing or try individual lessons with PGA Director of Golf Dan Sutton. Adult, ladies, and junior clinics are forming now. Go to heatherdowns.com or call 419-385-0248. Heather Downs Country Club, where you belong in 2019.
From the kitchens of Italy to you, Arturo's Pizza Kitchen is the home of authentic Italian food. As one of the oldest independently owned pizzerias in Toledo, Arturo's Pizza Kitchen has been serving since 1988. With pizza, salads, award-winning subs, chicken chunks and wings, Mom's own lasagna recipe, and our famous cheese sticks, we have it all. Never frozen, always homemade. Arturo's Pizza Kitchen. Hungry? Call Arturo's, 419-698-1641.
Is your roof past its peak? It's not always this easy to tell. From rooftops to foundations, Seagate is a trusted A+ BBB accredited business and a Platinum Preferred contractor. As a Platinum Preferred contractor, we offer one of the country's best roofing warranties, the Owens Corning True Protection 50-year warranty. That's material and labor. We've earned your trust for over 30 years, Toledo. Call Seagate now.
244-LEAK Seagate. Stop struggling with the big box stores. Choose Gladio.
Gladio Home Center. A hardware store, yet so much more. Your home improvement answer store. A place to design your interior space. A professional and friendly smiling face. Everything you need for your home. And Gladio is locally owned. You'll be glad to know Gladio Home Center.
There is only one place where you'll find scenic golf at affordable prices. Fallen Timbers Fairways. This golf course offers some of the best golf in Northwest Ohio for any skill level. At Fallen Timbers, they can help you plan for your next outing or event, or even improve your skills with their talented golf instructors. With their exceptional rates, Fallen Timbers is your first choice for great golf. FallenTimbersFairways.com. Easy to find, fun to play, right off Route 24 in Waterville. FallenTimbersFairways.com. Fallen Timbers Fairways.
Once again, we're here at beautiful Stoneridge Golf Course in Bowling Green, Ohio, with Jonathon Lennox. And Jonathon, I know you got a lot of events going on here, but you know, with your tips and doing all of your clinics and stuff, this place is a busy place.
Very busy, especially this year with all the rainfall. We were even more busy on days that it was dry out and sunny. More people wanted, itching to get out. And it's just like yesterday, we were busy from 6:30 to 5 o'clock, pretty much full on a tee sheet. So
that's good.
Very busy.
Think you could fit in a lesson for me, or would you think probably not a good idea?
Take up tennis instead.
There you go. Yeah, that's probably, you listen to the radio show. Yes, he does. 106.5 on Saturday mornings. Yes, Craig Stadler told me to take up tennis. He said, "You're having problems. What should I do? I'm slicing the ball." And he said, "Take up tennis."
Take up tennis.
So that's what we do. Hey, we're going to take you out on the back nine right now, and starting it off on just such a beautiful weekend for golf, and finally the weather's good. And tell us a little bit about hole number 10.
Number 10 is one of those holes you really can't see the green from the tee, but we have a big bunker on the left. You kind of just want to aim over the bunker, because if you go too far right, there is a lake hidden on the right. So if you hit down towards the middle of the fairway, towards the right, you're probably going to end up in the water. If you're fortunate enough not to go in the water, your second shot you got to deal with the water. The water goes right up to the green. So.
Yeah.
But you play it over the left bunker, and you end up with about 140 yards shot in, and very scoreable hole.
Yeah, this is one of them holes you really want to be good with the short irons.
Yep, definitely. Don't want to leave it right.
One of my favorite holes on this course is just beauty is hole number 13. Probably one of the most difficult par 3 holes in the area, depending on, you have so many different sets of tees, which is great, but still a tough hole.
Yeah, from the forward tees, the water kind of sits to the right, a lateral hazard, but as you play the farther back tees and go around, that landing zone to the green gets a lot narrower because you definitely more carry over the water. It's only 165, 170 yards from the back tees, but it's all carry over water and just a nicely placed bunker in the back of it if you go long. So.
Yeah, that's one of those holes where at 165, 170, I mean, with most amateur golfers, that's a 5-iron, that's a 6-iron, and maybe 7-iron for some people, but it's all going to depend if you want to have some high trajectory so you can stop that ball, or it's going to fly off the back end of that bunker.
Definitely. We've had scrambles out here where only one team has birdied that hole out of a whole field just with the wind, and a lot of times the wind's blowing, and we had 45 teams, 2-man scrambles, and only one team. That ended up being like a $400 skin for them, so they made more than the winners of the tournament.
Well, hole number 17 here is getting ready to finish it up here, but you got a little work on this hole.
A little work. The tee ball is pretty straightforward. You got OB way left, and if you hit the fairway, maybe 150 yards in, but the second shot's really the delicate one. The front of the green is kind of hidden by a hill, and left of the green is a hill. If you miss left, you might get a lucky bounce and end up on the green. But if the pin is down in the lower right, pray that you end up below the hole, because if you're above it, you might actually putt off the green. It's sloped. It's kind of reminds me of my old
dancing hole.
place.
Yeah, it's a dancing hole, definitely. And it's got to be one of the top holes in the area for a finishing hole here, and I think when the architects designed the clubhouse and everything, with the way this looks so pretty in the evenings, it's just absolutely gorgeous. Hole number 18.
Number 18, sunset to the west. You got a nice view to the clubhouse on the way in, but it's one of those. You got the wrapping pond, and if you feel like you got a big ball, you can cut off as much as you think.
Sure.
And the second shot, again, you don't want to go left on this hole, because you'll end up in the pond and chipping for hopefully to recover for bogey or double.
Cleaning your gutters can be dangerous. Take it from Marty.
For 30 years I've been climbing up that ladder cleaning out those gutters. One time I leaned the ladder up there and the feet were on the deck was a little wet. Next thing I know, the ladder kicks out and I'm hanging by the gutter and I start yelling for help. After that occurrence, I called Gutter Helmet.
Call Gutter Helmet for an estimate. 419-475-0000. Get Gutter Helmet today and you'll never clean your gutters again.
Keeping you out of the gutter with a Gutter Helmet.
What can you expect from working with Fairway Independent Mortgage Corporation? Our branch manager, Marty Bin, can help you navigate through the loan process with the service and speed you deserve. Contact Marty today to get pre-qualified. Make your home buying dreams a reality. Call 419-481-8696 to speak with Marty Bin today.
Once again, welcome back to Great Lakes Golf Today. And, it's now last year, I didn't get a chance to really do anything because of my heart deal and all of that. Kind of basically took the whole year off. We came down here, did a couple of radio shows, and had a great time. You were very accommodating with us here. I don't know why you were so nice to our radio show, but
I don't know, but you look good, Mike.
I feel pretty good.
You really don't look like you've aged at all.
Oh, Jesus, gosh. Oh, no, I can show you old video where that's all changed. I got the white hairs to to prove it, though. But seriously, you do such a wonderful job. You know, and I've been a disc jockey for almost 40 years. Your wedding was one of my I've had the pleasure of you, Billy Klein, Danny Sutton, all these big names in golf, and I've got to DJ all of these weddings.
Awesome.
And all of them were great weddings. And you put on such a great thing here at Stoneridge. The food is just nobody can top it, and it's a great place to have a wedding or a banquet.
Absolutely. So, I mean, golf's obviously our number one, but we also supplement with weddings and events. We specialize on big events.
Oh, yeah.
This weekend, my friend Rob Ross, who he's kind of mentored me in the game of golf, followed him to Ottawa Park. He followed him up at Brandywine as the GM. His daughter is actually getting married this weekend here. So, yeah, we're looking forward to that. We have a wedding pretty much every Saturday.
Oh, they're beautiful. We've done some up here where you had the outdoor. You had the wedding outside. You had the beautiful area right there, and it all just kind of fit. And once the wedding was done, everything mingled over here to the beautiful clubhouse and banquet facilities, and the food is just. Now, you're not the cook, are you?
No, not the cook.
Thank goodness.
No. Our owner is Paul Thayer. He owns the car dealerships here in Bowling Green. So he takes pride in this as being, a cornerstone for Bowling Green itself.
Oh, it definitely is. So. It definitely is. And when we talk about it, and getting people out here to play. You have such a nice schedule where you don't get stopped up when you're playing here. I mean, it's 3.5 to 4 hours, but it's a good smooth run through of 4 hours. And you got it works out real well. A lot of the courses aren't doing that anymore, and it gets bottled up.
Yeah.
And it doesn't seem to be like that here.
Most courses do tee times 7 and 8 minutes, so it's 9 a.m., 9:07, 9:15,
Sure.
7, 8. We do 9 minutes. We try and space the play out so as someone's approaching the first green, then the next group is teeing
Sure.
off. So it creates a natural flow and a natural spacing out there that allows people, to enjoy the challenge and enjoy the day.
Well, it's definitely a 5-star course here in northwestern Ohio, and literally one of my favorite courses to come out here and play. And glad we got to talk a little bit about some of the holes, flew some of the holes, and got them on there. And telephone number if people would be interested in coming down here.
419-354-2535 to stop out and see us. Hopefully you get a chance to play Stoneridge this summer. We're rated #1 public course in Northwest Ohio, and we work hard to try and earn that. So,
well, Joey, all the accolades 100% there, because you and your wonderful staff, and of course your number one employee, Deb.
Deb.
We got to make sure we get her name in here too.
Exactly.
I won't get iced tea if I don't do that. But don't forget Saturday mornings, 106.5 ESPN The Ticket, 8 to 10 we do it. When the big marathon coming up next week, we're going to be there from 8 to noon. I don't know if we'll be there the whole time, but you'll be able to listen to us doing our malarkey on Saturday mornings. And thank you very much. And Joe, once again, thanks for having us, buddy.
All right. Thank you, Mike.
Stoneridge Golf Course down here in beautiful Bowling Green, right out here on Muirfield Lane, right?
Muirfield Drive, yes.
On the drive, okay.
Yep.
You can't miss it, and it's a beautiful place. And we'll see you next week right here on Great Lakes Golf Today.